flowing with it. Yo, what's up, guys? Your boy Strider Chip. I'm back with another one here, guys, with Society Talk. Today's Society Talk discussion is about should you have to pay for the date if you ask for it. I was having a conversation with a woman at my job, and I was telling her about a particular good place to get some barbecue at. And I was telling her I remember this place well because I remember I went out on a date with a girl and she tried to get me to pay for the date. Now at this date, it was like $140 for everything that we ordered. And let me remind you this same woman that I went on a date with, she makes more money than I do. She makes more money than I do. And you know what I'm saying? And she's trying to get me to pay for it. As I was telling that lady, the girl at my job about it, and she was telling me about how, well, if you asked her to go out on a date with you, then you have to pay for it. So my question for you, for pretty much anybody that's watching this video and the rest of society, why is it that I have to pay for a woman's time? Two, what service are you providing me to get me to pay for this amount of money for a meal? Three, are you an escort? Let's be realistic, man. This stuff is one-sided. It really is. I like how a guy shows up and auditions for a date in order to achieve the affections of a woman. It's as if like what a girl is bringing to this table has no. I mean, it doesn't exist. Nothing. It's not a problem with her. She doesn't have to put up anything. I have to put up everything and show you everything that I have, and you're the ones that there's determine what is the best, whether you should go with this or not. I mean, it's all one sided. It's very, very, very one-sided here, man. Obviously, she has some, she should have something she brings to the table as well. It's not just what the guy's bringing. It's also you ladies should be doing this as well. You know what I'm saying? This is, we forgot how to date one another. I think this is what the main purpose of a date is this. Is to evaluate one another in order to look for long-term committed partners. This is the point of a date. If some of you ladies are showing up at dates and you're going to places such as barbecue restaurant, and they're charging us $140 here for this particular meal, and I pay for this $140 something, and then all of a sudden at the end of the day you're saying that you're basically not interested. That's a lot of money wasted into invest putting it towards somebody who's not really interested in you to begin with anyway. A lot of these dudes who are investing this amount of money, or if you're investing maybe like probably over $60 or more, $70, $80, $90 here for dates and things like that and so forth and more. A lot of times these guys are doing this stuff in order to achieve some casual sex, to engage in casual sex with the people that they're meeting with. And I was having a discussion today actually with my father, and I was telling him I was basically over the phone line complaining to him that the society wants to be fed this goddamn bullshit. That's what it is. We want to be fed bullshit. If I'm being completely honest and straightforward, direct with a lot of you ladies about what it is that I'm completely looking for, but yet some of you may be upset about what it is that I'm saying, it tells me a lot more about the situation. I mean, these women are some hypocrites. If I'm asking for casual sex, that's what it is. It's a hypocrite. In my opinion, it is. If what I'm saying ain't that really all that goddamn serious, as some people may say, there would be no reason for her to act and respond in a way as if I'm the one that's the bad guy. A clear answer to that question would be, no, I'm just not that interested. And that's why I believe in being more straightforward, honest, and direct about who I'm trying to get with, date, mess with. I'm more honest about that. I'm not going to act like I'm trying to be your boyfriend, and then at the end of the results here, like I'm being your boyfriend, but I'm stuck in a boyfriend-girlfriend situation. But then at the same time I wanted to have casual sex with multiple women at the same time, that's very, very misleading. As I told my father and everybody else, I've been saying this phrase for actually a very, very long time, and I get this from a book. We live in a society of liars in which people are always trying to sell you their bullshit, which contributes nothing more than short-lived success and lack of human bonding. Oftentimes, people always interpret me as being a very negative person. My father does this, which that same conversation I had today, he was doing this. You so negative. You so negative. Other people I know that know me, friends, all of the stuff. I like how these people always interpret me as being so negative, but I'm living more in honesty, integrity than more than anything. These are the same people that's talking about how they're gonna fuck with somebody else's girlfriend, despite the fact that they're with somebody. These are the same people that's doing this stuff, but yet they're always contributing to me as being a very negative person. Look what they're doing. I like how the actions and decisions that other people are making always contribute. It's almost as if they don't see themselves as being any negative. These actions do not contribute to a positive person. I mean, I'm not going to mess with no guy's territory like that. I mean, why should I be a part of another man's suffering? That ain't my girl. But this video was mainly about the social dynamics here, about whether or not you should buy a date. I mean, so whether or not if you should pay for a meal if you ask for it. You know, pay for the date if you ask for it. So I keep it relevant, keep it at that. My answer to this is that I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not going to do anything like that. I'm not. You know, man, I'm not going to do the rest of what society is going to do. I don't care about all these societal rules, and I'm not going to do what everybody else is going to do. I'm just going to do what I think I need to do based off of what I'm reasoning with. I have my thinking and I have society thinking. I'm just going to go ahead and apply my society's thinking. As simple as that. I don't see what I'm doing as wrong. Oftentimes, I'm that guy, not just, I'm making this kind of personal. I'm that guy that has very unpopular opinions. I have very unpopular opinions, and I'm always criticized and ridiculed because of it. I get it a lot, and I'm always stigmatized because of it. And I'm the one that's being honest. Hey, but this is the world we live in, man. But anyway, guys, that's my video here about it. Tell me what you guys think. Should you pay for this date? You know, if you ask for it, if you're the guy that's asking for the date, should you pay for it? But anyway, guys, more content coming soon. Comment, rate, subscribe. Peace.